approaches. Like, okay, I don't have a lot of airspeed, so I got to pick my shots really well.
Right, right. But all right, here we are. Game 1, Zexyyy versus Towa. Let's go.
So
and we're going to see PS2 this whole entire time. Let's
pretty much. I would expect nothing less. They're both super comfy here for good reason. But we might. I mean, I could see Towa switching it up to maybe like Hollow Bastion or something.
Possibly.
Does like that stage.
Right now, Towa's having a pretty good start here, putting Younglink at 80, but getting a little too greedy and getting caught with that down air and almost getting caught with the up air.
The double bounce of the down air as well. That's crazy.
Oh, okay.
We're going really deep, but that's okay. You still have enough vertical mobility with that upbeat. It's okay, but it's a risk.
I think just because the screen was so zoomed in, I just assumed he was way further there.
True. So far, so good. Getting around some of these projectiles, keeping the percentage in his favor. Towa is forced to ledge, but that's not uncomfortable just yet.
And, oh no, kill sparks on that, but not enough. Zexyyy DIing that, and we love that downplay, and it didn't kill.
But it was a tech in place that we catch with that, and that's huge.
That's
still,
do it, though.
The pressure never stops with Zexyyy.
Oh, that's gonna. Yep, that's free.
Yeah, that's a huge vulnerability for Younglink. You missed that grab, and it's a Speaking of vulnerabilities, there's another one. The whip punishability for some of the stuff that Zexy's going for right now is a little too high for what he's getting. Whoa! The triple block string.
I didn't even know you can back air to immediate nair. That looked like one move. That was so fast.
It did look like it was like one single move, but there's not a lot of end lag on back air, so I guess you can string those together even on shield.
Yeah, that's insane.
I think back air is probably like -3 or at best or something like that. It's like pretty safe on shield.
Oh, in that counter.
Well, good damage. Has to watch out because these cross-ups are so volatile. Obviously, Zexyyy can't find the out-of-shield option. Although I think back air out-of-shield probably isn't bad.
Yeah, I'd go back air out-of-shield.
Yeah.
That's going to put him in a bad spot, but he ends up making that back.
Great tech there. It was a crucial moment, but manages to get out alive. The falling nair is just a little optimistic. I don't know if it's going to help him in the long term. Towa is still grasping at straws.
That's going to do it. You know, we were saying earlier that Towa was going to have a hard time like getting in, but I think Towa's doing just fine.
Yeah. Okay, the pin. Yeah, he does seem to be getting his win con well enough, but Zexyyy, he just needs 1 or 2 interactions, one of these advantage states to really come alive and do something crazy, and it just might surprise us all.
All right. Ooh, and that boom, had that arrow hit, that would have been the game.
It could have been, yeah, but I mean, it forces the air dodge, which means Zexyyy just extends a little bit longer, has to play it safe, but keep going for his combo routes. Can't get the second hand of fair, but we get a parry, and that almost gives us the blood in the water that we need to go crazy.
Catching with that fair. Towa in a bad spot off stage, barely makes it back.
We get the roll, but that's it. That's sweeped all the way over. That's crazy. Caught him when he thought he was able to escape. Said, you're not going to be able to go anywhere.
But all right, that is game 1. And I already saw the hand gesture, so they're going back to PS2.
Right back, yeah.
We're getting PS2 the whole time.
Yeah. Even on a loss, it feels like Towa is not willing to go to Hollow Bastion. I feel like it's a testament to how good it is for Younglink, too.
Right. Yeah, that single plat, that's always scary against a Younglink.
Single plat, low ceiling. It's really good for Younglink. A lot of his kill options are off the top. But he's a character with many different kill routes as well. The horizontal kill potential is very much there as well.
Right now, Towa's struggling right now. Every option he chooses, Zexyyy has an answer and then some.
Yeah, grab, getting beat on the shield. Not going to worry about anything. A little bit late on a grab of his own. Towa is just kind of like hesitating a little bit too much. Yeah, see right there, it's like you know that he's going to get the neutral get up, but you're still late on that fair.
And that plat.
Okay, a couple fairs. And into the bomb as well. Look at the juggles. Could be really good. But even Corrin with the up airs, I find that it's very hard for you to actually challenge that down air. That is Zexyy's bread and butter when he's trying to get it back to safety.
Yeah, honestly, you see that down air coming and you have time to move, just get out of the way. Don't even try it.
Sometimes you have to, but I feel like a well-spaced fair from the side could really help Towa. He's going to have to challenge it eventually. Otherwise, he's going to give Zexyyy carte blanche to get back for free.
Looks like Zexyyy kind of had the read there and then hesitated and then went for that grab.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that one, but maybe just going back to the drawing board, maybe getting in his head a little bit. The weight, the patience. Towa not going to show his hand just yet.
Oh, man, trying to follow up that fair. That's going to be a free pin.
Free pin,
coming
free
with
damage.
That down air.
Yep, fall through plat nair. That's going to get him in a good spot. And now we see the tether grab, but it's what comes afterwards. Zexyyy squeaks by again on the ledge. We see a tech roll in, and that's enough for Zexyyy to keep going.
All right, up throw. Not going to put Zexyyy in the best spot.
Ooh, and then we force it out.
And you get
the counter baited.
Oh, man, that's such a big brain play from Zexyyy there.
Ooh, still alive, the DI helping us out just a little bit. Zexyyy, the longevity, and no rage on Corrin, which means you're staying alive. Now Youngling with rage,
right.
that's another kind of beast, but we're dying here. We're gonna lose it all.
All right, one stock apiece. So getting that pin, yeah, that was a great call out on that dare.
And this is even. This is a low enough percent that like Towa can make this go his way, get himself on the board.
These air dodge, man, I'm so used to that not working that like I literally cringe when I see it, but it works. So
it does. And Towa, the shield looking a little small, but Zexyyy is stuck in the blender, unable to really put the pressure on. So Towa gets a fresh shield yet again. Zexyyy still taking a lot of damage on the chin. Going to have to burst right back in with a combo. We got to get one of these good strings, something into a forward air or an up B.
Something. I like that pin that Towa did earlier.
Whoa. Oh! Yeah,
Okay.
run it back, but
yeah, run
course.
it back. But yeah, Towa did a pin specifically to reposition. It wasn't. It was nowhere near Zexyyy, and he just repositioned. So I like that. I like that movement option.
Yeah, but then sometimes there's an over reliance on that. For like,
Definitely.
if that's all of your movement tech, if that's all the stuff that you're using to like mix up your opponent, try to get out, eventually like those habits are going to be picked out. And this is a best of 5 set. Like you have. A lot of times, Zexyyy has really good adaptations for most players.
Right.
So against Towa, who he's played many times, it feels like this is just a continuation. And right now, we get up 2-0. Towa's got a lot of work to do here.
I love that full hot bait right there.
Yep.
Thanks to the up B, man. Zexyyy is playing on fire right now.
79, 89. We're doing all of this damage, and yeah, Towa gets behind early. But this is a chance to kind of reverse things.
That's going to be the stop. Yeah, Zexyyy went kind of low there. Lucky he didn't get that pin because that would have definitely turned the tides of that first stock.
Ooh, drag down with the down air, but then can't get anything afterwards. A parry, 2 parries, and even then Zexyyy runs in, gets a lot of damage, and you parried twice, and this is your punishment. You're taking 80%.
It's such a good feeling when you're playing Smash and any button you get those strings where it's like hit after hit after hit. That's such a dopamine rush, man.
It is. I mean, you can tell Zexyy's riding that high right now, trying to figure something else out because he wants to keep it going at all costs, and looking for some like mix-ups.
It really is. Every option Zexyyy chooses works.
Yep. At least right now. Feels like nothing Towa is doing is working in conversely. Like I feel like we're almost getting an edge guard, and we just cannot get the kill yet. Has to wait, has to reset. The neutral get up is enough to keep Zexyyy alive again, and from that range, center stage, it won't take the stock. We already have Zexyyy with center stage again.
Wow. Zexyyy is living to ridiculous amounts of.
What the hell?
What is going on?
He rolled. I think he wasn't expecting to roll. But we finally do something here.
So on their potential tournament stock here, if they can make a huge turnaround, but this is going to be a tough one.
Oh, parry into down tilt to keep the combo going. Zexyyy can't just press buttons to get himself out of jail for free anymore, but he is going to get some damage here. This is a great combo in the making.
Oh.
Has to reset. Where's the grab? I feel like Zexyyy, this is the part where he throws out a grab, and in that moment it would have worked, but like, yeah, it is a risk.
Oh, that bomb messed up the follow-up for Towa.
Yeah. Ooh, that was a poke.
Still not closing out the stock. That, man.
Oh, misses out on the grab opportunity. Towa holding shield for a long time. He's actually doing a lot of the shield pressure work himself. Zexyyy is beating down on that shield.
All right. There we are. Even stocks here, but Towa at 100. This is not looking too good. You need one little combo from Young Link, and it's a wrap.
C-drop bomb on ledge, forces a roll. Almost gets the punish on the roll, too, but still looking tough.
Oh, I love that. And then getting caught by that dare. So boomerang to up air.
Sick.
Ah.
The last little bit of what I expected the hit stun to last, and it felt like it was one of those things where, like in a traditional fighting game, you have like the combo meter where it's like you can see how long it takes, and